Good afternoon, everyone. This is Anthony, Wall Street Trader. It's 12:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on September 24th, 2021. It's Friday. Happy Friday to all my peeps. Anyway, Reform Blogger, just before we get started into everything, just go below the video. You'll be able to click on the Reform Blogger link, which I will put below the video. This will lead you over to the other channel, which is a stock channel, but I have my technical analysis there as well. I think it's important you guys get a little diversified. Like, you know, it's not all about cryptos as much as I love cryptos. But anyway, let's move forward on to other things. This is not financial advice. The video is educational only. Click the subscribe bell to get yourself notified and notify your people. Thumbs up and share the video. Make sure people know the greatness of the graph, which is what we're talking about right here. Twitter link below the video. Let's move forward straight into the markets. Graph relative to dollar, looking like a champ, almost popped. Let me just zoom into what just happened last night, or should I say around 10 o'clock. We shot straight up, but very quickly. This time lapse here was literally like less than 2 hours, and then we started coming back down. And this coming down here had to do with China reiterating the fact that they are going to outlaw cryptocurrency trading. And that's okay because they already said it last week. And yet here we are. The FUD happened right here, and we'll talk about that in a second. Anyway, I think we're going to continue down in between this channel, 76 and 64, and we're right in the thick of it. So what's the short-term view? We could be a little bit at resistance here, but I'm not going to call this. I'm just going to say we're range bound here up between 76 and 64. But in the meantime, that's my call right now until we get better visibility on when we start changing course with Bitcoin in a meaningful way. The graph relative to Bitcoin has also done a nice spike up, but again, it's just not enough. Again, these fake outs happen all the time. In this case, you were probably able to see it more clear because it hit a proper resistance line. So you almost knew where the top was with Bitcoin. And I guess you kind of knew this top here with the graph relative to dollar. So, again, yet another confirmation that this was a fake out. We came back down. Again, we'll probably be in between. I would say here, actually, is more like it. We'll probably be between the 1729 line number and down here, 1412. That's the range. It's range bound. Okay, so let's go over to Bitcoin dollars. Now, this is where things got funky this morning as you all woke up and were like, what the hell's going on with Bitcoin? Tweeted out this morning also, I thought it was not going to go down below 40,000. I was happy it didn't. It's continually following the pattern that we've seen in the past. And there's that arch down. Here's that arch down. And that's kind of in the middle of this period of time. So I expect us to bounce up a little bit and then kind of trickle back down with no subsequent real news to back it. Again, this all had to do with FUD. What was the FUD? The FUD was around... Look, this is the deal. Like, this was already mentioned last week. Because they put it online, it didn't change anything. Like, the real money knew this, but the retail markets don't. So they get scared, they run away. And where do they run away? They sell it. They sell it. They FUD out. They FUD up, right? And FUDding up is not cool. So anyway, you got to kind of like, these sharp downturns, you have to read between the lines. This is a great article here on Cointelegraph explaining that this was already stated a week ago, September 15th to be exact, and all China did was put it online saying crypto's outlawed. Well, we knew that, but I guess when people see it, maybe they react differently. Anyway, that's kind of it there. And then finally, Bitcoin dominance. Obviously, the FUD pulled up to that line and bounced straight back down. As you could imagine. So we'll see where this thing lands up. I think we're going to continue trickling down. I don't really see much downside on the Bitcoin pair at all. If anything, we'll start trekking back up slowly over the weekend. But in the meantime, graph is over at 70 cents. Again, stuck in a range, but we already knew this, and I'll just keep posting you guys on what's going on through Twitter. Have a good day. Oh, and by the way, check out this. Check that out. Click on the link below. It's good stuff. Talk soon.